okay? Now, we're talking about Liquor Depot. George there in the Milan Plaza Liquor Depot right next to Brookshire Brothers. Got a fantastic store. Lots of beer, wine, and spirits on the shelf. If he doesn't have it, he can get it. He can tell you about the different types of beverages there as well. But this week, what we're going to talk about, since we're in the Christmas season, is eggnog. And specifically, when you look at the video, you're going to see, I guess, the best brand there is of eggnog. That's Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog. And the reason, I'm going to probably be doubling what I'm saying here, but the reason it's so good is it's made with real dairy cream, rum, brandy, and blended whiskey. So let me tell you a little bit about this. You know, the first thing I always say to myself is, what the heck is eggnog? What's the nog part of egg? I get the egg, but what's the nog? I was looking this up, and I saw this, and I thought it helped me out here. Raw eggs and eggnog. It's called eggnog because classically it contains eggs. And classically, those eggs are raw. Classically, eggnog is also aged with liquor for several weeks or months, which sounds insane until you realize that the booze acts as both preservative and a sterilizer. Very few bacteria, including salmonella, can survive in the presence of alcohol, as has been proven in lab experiments at Rockefeller University. Now, Pennsylvania Dutch here, I'm going to show it back in the video, created with authentic rich dairy cream, brandy, blended whiskey, and rum. Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog is reminiscent of the traditional colonial American beverage that evolved from the egg milk punch or eggnog enjoyed by European aristocrats in the late 1600s. Rated at having an alcoholic content of around 14.75% or 29.5% proof, the traditional American holiday beverage manufactured by Pennsylvania's own Dairyland Distillers has become a favorite of many party hosts. I want you to think about it this way. Aged eggnog is another way of preserving seasonal bounty. Eggs and milk gathered at the height of their season, summertime, are preserved with alcohol until a time when they are historically scarce. It's wintertime. The fact that the resulting preserved beverage makes an addictively good boozy cocktail for holiday celebrations is a win for frugal homesteaders everywhere. But even if you're not aging your eggnog like a Victorian, the same Rockefeller lab determined that the risk of foodborne illnesses is still quite small. Okay, I thought we'd talk about a few different types of drinks you can do with this eggnog. While many enjoy the beverage chilled and poured straight from the bottle, others may prefer to heighten the festivities by creating various cocktails using the eggnog as a base. And some of these alterations include, it's called Holiday Pumpkin Nog. Ingredients, you got 1 bottle of your Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog, 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree, 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon, and whipped cream. You got another one here, Spicy Chocolate Nog. Of course, you got your bottle of Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog, 4 ounces of chocolate melted, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cayenne pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and cinnamon sticks. Your Blizzard Nog has sugar, your bottle of Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog, vanilla ice cream, and cinnamon sticks. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? How about Nutella Nog? Just that word Nutella makes me curl, okay? But you got 1 bottle of Pennsylvania Dutch, 1/2 cup of Nutella spread, toasted and crushed hazelnuts. And then I've got one other here. How about the Hawaiian Nog? You got 3 ounces of Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog, 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, splash of coconut milk, cinnamon, nutmeg, cinnamon sticks are optional. Anyway, all sorts of things you can do with eggnog, and we've got the Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog. You can grab it there at the Liquor Depot in the Milan Plaza in Cameron, right next to Brookshire Brothers. Tell George you heard it on the radio. Tell him you said hi, or we said hi here, and that you're listening. You're faithful supporters of the program, and you're faithful supporters of the sponsors who help the program. Okay, so Liquor Depot in the Milan Plaza here in Cameron.